Let's talk careers for a second here. Number one, your career life, aka professional or business life, is a dominant dictator of who you come across, how your thoughts, feelings, and personality, etc., will be shaped and molded over the prime years of your life. Now, by prime years, I mean between 25 and 45. Make no mistake about it, your career is more dominant part of your life than your personal life is, because you will spend over 8 to 9 hours a day at work and remaining 4 to 5 hours left over with your family, friends, or your other pursuits. Your personal life, therefore, is dominantly your professional life, unless by some luck you are spending 3 to 4 hours a day at work and have the rest of the day off every day of the week. Number two, if you are an employee and someone who buys into the idea of position in a company, the corporate ladder, so to speak, the desire for managerial or leadership positions, etc., you will have to become aggressive in nature, compete, lie, suck up to your bosses or higher ups. And when you do get there, you will expect the same from your underlings. This is how the game is structured, folks, and unless you are conscious of this to some degree, are sensitive and aware enough, you learn to sidestep ambition and choose to live a more calmer and less aggressive life for yourself. Leadership with kindness is something entirely different, and the human collective is working towards that, which is quite another story for a later date. Number three, the tough part in any career is never the work itself, but humans operating there. It is always that, since humans are the ones who have mood swings, personal life issues, not to mention the highs and lows and the preferences, choices, desires, ambition, personality, and the rest of it. Work doesn't. I have never come across a single project which is in and of itself quote-unquote difficult. So I suggest spending time understanding human nature, its winding personality types. Study various models like the Enneagram, the Myers-Briggs personality type, the neuro-linguistic programming models, etc. Get a broad understanding of who you are as a human being with your own nature. Understand others around you, and this will help you work more in cooperation and collaboration and teamwork. Much necessary in all fields. Humans have to work with other humans. Even leaders do not make good leaders if they are not aware of human nature in some depth. Number four, understand that you can only enjoy your day-to-day work. So get creative and make your work each day as a creative and joy-providing exercise in any possible way you can. Each one of you are born creative. Each one of you just has to spend time uncover that which is you. What defines you as a creative human being? In which area of work? And go for it. Cultivate it. Become it with passion. This is how you enjoy working day to day. And years will go by pretty fast, and before you know it, you're nearing retirement. But the happiest ones I have found are those who participated in their work with passion and creativity combined. Number five, talking of impact of your career in the world, something that is very important to each one of us human beings and our hearts. Every individual, every heart wants to make a positive, expansive impact, which has happened as a result of what he or she contributed in this world. This is where the future of employee engagement is heading towards, by the way. Most companies do not have a sustainable impact programs in place, which gives employee that opportunity to work consistently, putting their best foot forward, best energy, best passion and drive, best talents exposed towards their own work. With the advent of AI, this will all come to be, but we will have to consider sciences like Vedic astrology to get AI to analyze this of each employee, as well as psychological maps to get a meaningful, proper direction where any employee may shine, as is meaningful to each one. However, I digress. We still have to get there. I suggest you do not get too wrapped up in any kind of self-blame, shame, or judgment around yourself. Whether you are making impact in this world or not, you are. Just by showing up and doing your work and going home, you are. Number six, your best moments of work are not going to be about yourself, but about team achievements. about a kindness with a colleague, about small achievements day to day, about a home loan that you paid off, about your kids getting to school and you writing the check for their fees, or being able to afford them good health care and that next smartphone or the iPad that they desire. Is going to be about family dinners or holidays you can afford in fancy restaurants or resorts. Enjoy those, cherish those. There isn't a corporate target, is there? There isn't a fancy company quality policy now, there, is it? There isn't any fancy CEO goals or S curves to be achieved there, is it? There never is going to be. We are humans first, and it doesn't matter where in the world you're popped up from, we all have these things in common.